So, how are you? How do you feel?
I'm good. I feel good.
How it was to be on Eurovision stage?
Wow.
Your first rehearsal?
Yes, it was awesome. It's just the stage is so great. It's as I remember it from 2011. It's really great.
That's the next question. You have had some Eurovision experience before. Please tell us about it.
I was in 2011. I went as a backing vocal for Nina in the song Charoban.
In Germany, right?
In Germany, yeah, in Düsseldorf. And it was just a perfect experience. And I was always thinking, like, I really want to go back to Eurovision, but then I don't want to go as a backing vocal. And now there was a chance to go as a lead vocal, and I'm happy.
And what helped you to be here today? What did you do for that?
What do you mean, what helped me?
To be here on Eurovision as the main vocalist.
You mean how did I get chosen to be the main vocalist?
Yes, and what did you do to be right now and to represent your country?
Okay, so the RTS, which is our national broadcaster, picked the song, and then they were searching for the right singer for the song. So there were a couple of us demoing the song, and they chose me. They felt like I was the right fit.
That's an interesting point. Thank you.
Yeah.
So please we'll take some questions from the floor.
Zdravo, Tijana, Aleksandar iz ESCKAZ Srbija. Kao prvo želim da ti čestitam fantastičan nastup. Kako si se osjećala na sceni? Prvo pitanje. Drugo pitanje je, sinoć si objavila pesmu na srpskom jeziku. Možeš li mi reći koja ti pesma bolje leži, srpska ili engleska? I da li možeš samo delić da otpevaš na srpskom da bi i ostali čuli?
Yeah.
Can you please translate that?
Yeah. So the question, you can say it in English because it's better. Yeah. Of course.
So I have several questions. My first question was, how did you feel on stage? Second was that you released your song in Serbian last night. We don't know who arranged it or who wrote it, but it sounds great. And can you just sing a little part of it so that everybody can hear it in Serbian? Thank you.
And as I said, this first rehearsal really went great. I am just, it's going to be better and better. We all, like this, these are all just rehearsals, and thank you for liking it. We did release the Serbian version of the song last night because the song was already done over the weekend, and I was very impatient to, just release it because I love the song. So we made a different version of it. Kind of acoustic, not really acoustic, but live instruments. There is a cello, there is a violin, of course, like in this one, but it's more mellow with a real piano. So we kind of made a ballad out of it. And it was done by Dusan Alagic. He played all the piano and the violins and the keyboards and everything. And he wrote the lyrics. So the song is completely different take, which is maybe something that's closer to Serbian people. They feel more those powerful ballads than some other type of music. And you want me to sing the part? Osuđeni ti i ja, da letimo na krilima sna. Tvoja sam sva, želim da znaš, da tvoja sam sva. Osuđene duše nam da su jedna drugom ogledala. Goriš i ti, gorim i ja, i tvoja sam sva.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
We are going to take more questions from our floor.
Hi, Alistair from Eurofile. My question is, have you heard any comments or feedback from previous Serbian artists, such as Milan Stankovic or Maria Sevovic? And how important to you is support from your fellow Serbian artists?
It is very important. I haven't heard from two of them in particular, although Maria did support and say that she thinks I'm a good choice. Thank her for that, but I did talk to Sanja Vucic from last year. I talked to Bojana Stamenov because we're privately friends, Jelena Tomašević. So I didn't really know that it will mean a lot, because you're focused on doing your thing, and then you don't let any negative or positive comments distract you from the focus. But on the other hand, I really felt good that they supported me. It really means a lot. All the colleagues from Serbia, all the singers and the musicians that supported me really means a lot, and especially from the people who already participated in Eurovision.
Thank you. Serbia has a very good experience in Eurovision. Maria Sherifovic won the Eurovision Song Contest in 2007, and how do you, basically all participants make it to the grand final mostly every year, so how do you estimate your own chances?
Well, yeah, it is definitely something that I need to live up to, right? I can't disappoint, so I'm at least expecting that finals. Serbia has a tradition of success in Eurovision, so I can't let them down now.
That's very good. So, do we have more questions from here? Please? Yes, please.
Hello, good morning, Tijana, or good afternoon right now. It's JP from Radio International. Can you tell us about the band you were singing in? And also, I read you just released an album. What type of music is this, and what is it called?
Okay, so the band, I started my career, as you would say, as a backing vocal. Even though I never really considered myself to be a backing vocal, I just wanted to sing. So the backing vocal, singing backing vocals was something that I was doing. And I'm actually a live band singer. So it's always something with a live band, whether it's a duo or just me and a guitar, or a trio, or I even have great experience, and I'm so glad that I worked with a big band, the brass orchestra, which is something that's very powerful. So it's very much my comfort zone to really sing with live bands. And my album has that sound. It has more of like a soulish rock sound, and it's filled with powerful ballads and the powerful song itself. So, and it's in Serbian though. I really hope that I will do an album in English too, because I feel like, I can sing in English. What do you think? It's not bad.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I have a question here, please.
Dobrodošli. Hi, I'm Simon from Polish Radio Newsletter. The question is about artists who are coming back to Eurovision or who tried many times in the national selections. You are one of the examples because you were a backing singer.
Yeah.
And I wonder, and always ask questions in private conversations, but also in public, why you came back? I mean, it was the natural feeling, or how this experience from Düsseldorf. Actually, I love this song by Nina. It was amazing, really. How it changed your life, artistically and privately.
As I was saying, Eurovision is just some experience. I would say it's a world for itself, and when you're here for these 2 weeks, it's just taking you in, not letting you go, and you love it. It's like Olympics for the music. All different countries, you meet a lot of people, you connect with a lot of people. So it's natural for people to get, per se, hooked on Eurovision. I'm always saying, like, that the biggest surprise for me was to see how many Eurovision fans are there, like die-hard Eurovision fans, and I'm probably going to be one of them in the future years. Because this is just a community, and it's accepting. I really love it. And as I said, I always wanted to repeat the experience. There was not really a chance until RTS invited me. And I said yes right away. It doesn't matter what I'm doing, where I am, I'm definitely singing in Eurovision. This is a dream come true, really.
And where were you at that moment? Were you in the United States?
I actually was in Serbia, because I was finishing my album, so I'm back and forth a lot.
Why? What are you doing in US?
I'm singing there too, but I lived there for only 2 years now, so it's not like I've been there for years and years. I'm still freshly in America. I sing there as well with my husband. My husband is a singer too, so it was natural to sing together. Yeah.
Yeah. Do we have more questions, please?
Hi, Eugene March from Radio International. and you sing the lovely song Into Deep. Can you please say what is the meaning behind the song? What is the message?
The song is actually a love song, as you would say it, as you would hear it first. But we made a little twist with the performance, where, I don't know if you watched the first rehearsal, where we had this whirlpool, and I kind of, in the end, just save the dancer from falling into it. That's the whole intention. I feel like there are relationships with partners or with other people that you just fall into deep, you lose your mind. It's not really maybe good for you, but you still are in there. So we are trying to, with the performance, to say that you don't need to fall into that whirlpool and just take it as a lesson. You can really, any song, especially love songs, you can interpret however you feel in whatever moment of life you are. So I would say you can take it as a love song, but also you can go deeper with it as well.
Yeah, thank you. You're welcome. More questions, please. Anyone?
Hi, I'm Jakub from Eurovision.org from Poland. I have a question regarding the pre-Eurovision parties, because there are some voices saying that they are useless, and you have been a very active participant in those parties. What did they give you?
The pre-Eurovision parties?
Yes. Concerts like in Amsterdam, London, Madrid, Tel Aviv.
I didn't go to London, I went to Tel Aviv, to Amsterdam and Madrid, and I loved it. So I went back in 2011 to be when I was a backing vocal, but we only went for 2 weeks to the Eurovision, where the Eurovision was happening. But this time it's a month, so I'm always saying Eurovision lasts for 2 months. It doesn't last for just like 14 days that we're here. It lasts for such a long time. The promotion before, those concerts where you meet everyone. I really loved being there because I met everyone already, all the participants, and we kind of became friends, which is very nice. And I feel like it's very important for everyone to, connect. And you get to sing your song if you haven't been singing it live so much, because with us, it was just internally picked. I was internally picked, so I wasn't really performing it so much. So you kind of get used to singing it in front of people, and then I saw all these die-hard Eurovision fans that I love. I mean, I want to go next year again, even though I'm not participating. I'm just like, we're going to go to those parties.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Please.
Alistair, I should point out you might be participating next year, but you have to win this one first.
Okay.
Anyway,
big deal.
My question is about your husband. I understood, or I read somewhere you did a special version of the song as a duet with him. Can you tell us a little about that? And also, he's been learning a few words in Serbian. Can you tell us about that as well, please?
He definitely wants to learn Serbian because he's always saying, we've been together for so long and I can only say something. So he's always making me bring him like CDs and books, but I don't know, you really need to go. And if you want to learn another language, you need to go, take a teacher and really, put an effort. But he will, yes. About him learning Serbian, those are, I don't know about your countries, but in Serbia, when people come from anywhere in the world, we like to teach them the bad words. And he's just learning some bad words, not just words, but the whole situations. And he's saying it in Serbian. It's in my Instagram profile. I kind of made him a little more likable to Serbian people because he's really putting an effort, because I should put those takes that are not going, that I did not edit, that he's making mistakes and everything. Serbian is not really easy to learn, but that's what I'm doing with him, and people seem to like it. We have a lot of audience that like to watch our little vines, as we would say. And what was the next,
special version.
Special version, yeah. Well, see, he's an R&B singer, so it was only natural when I did this original version that I love, because I see people are like, oh, this slower version is better than the original, which I don't think so. I think that the original version is really, really good. It's the one that we should go with. but we made it as a duet, as an R&B version. I mean, I don't know if any one of you listen to it, but you should. It's nice. It's also brings different light to it as the Serbian one. This song is so, you can put it in so many different arrangements and it sounds different every time, but it's the same song. I love that about the song.
And your husband, he's an American, right?
Yes.
Okay. So do we have questions from here? Tijana, it's our time. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Tijana,
everyone.
Serbia.
Yeah.
And
Thank you. Join you soon.
we need to take a picture.